Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. It's Shayna with the Fleming team, and today we are taking a tour of the Melrose floor plan by Stanley Martin Homes. We were fortunate enough to get the model home in Essence at Chestnut Ridge, so this is the home that we will be looking at today. It is their Melrose floor plan, and it comes in a little over 2,200 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. I always love the opportunity to get the model home for you guys. I love videoing a furnished home, to be honest. It really just sets the mood for that floor plan and gives you a really great idea of spacing for furniture and how the home would feel really to be lived in. I know a lot of times for our clients, when they're walking in empty spaces, it's hard for them to imagine those spaces with their furniture and placement of those things. So it's always cool to come into a model home and really get the feeling of that floor plan. And a lot of times people fall in love with the model home just because of that. This home comes in under $280,000, guys. So I think it's an amazing value. And Stanley Martin has some really great incentives right now that can help you really save on the purchase of your home. This particular floor plan, this particular community that this floor plan is in will have some really great amenities once the community is underway. They've just started in this section. They do have some homes available, but they are continuing to build them at a pretty rapid rate. So if they don't have the floor plan that you want, you can hold tight because they are building as we speak. They have some really great lots, guys, some really flat backyards, as you can see here, which I know is important to people. And this particular community is going to have 6 different floor plans, 2 ranch-style floor plans, and 4 two-story floor plans. And they're ranging anywhere from, I think, about 1,700 square feet all the way up to 2,400 square feet. So there's something in this community for every family, person, lifestyle that you're looking for. The builder just walked in, so that's who you saw come across the screen. Cameron had to pause really quick. But let's head upstairs right now. Let's head upstairs.
Moving with the military is never easy, and our PCS to Fort Jackson felt like it was going to be the same stressful situation we've had before, until we found the Fleming team. We were still living out of state and trying to figure everything out from a distance. Cameron and his team stepped in right away and made the process so simple. They did virtual tours for us, explained what was actually in the builder's contract, and helped us pick a new construction home close to Fort Jackson that would be a smart investment for when we have to move again. When the builder started pushing back our closing date, the Fleming team jumped in, handled the back and forth, and kept things on track so we could move in before our report date. From start to finish, they looked out for us like family. By the time we arrived in Columbia, everything was ready. Keys in hand, no surprises. If you're a military family moving to the Fort Jackson area, do yourself a favor and call the Fleming team. They truly understand what PCS life is like and made it so much easier.
Well, I thought we were going upstairs. This is that half bath again. I think you may have seen that in on the way. It is really a great size. If you need to put some additional storage pieces in there, you could do that. And I love how the stairs aren't right at the front door. There's a good bit of space there, and you have a grand foyer area when you open that front door. So I do like that they've been listening to consumer feedbacks around the stairs just being right there smack at the front door. It is at the front, but again, it's not right there as soon as you come in. So that is a nice little feature. Now, of course, this is the model home, so they have it set up where you can look at the different cabinet options and color options for the packages that they're putting in this home. But you can see this room has a 4-person table and some dresser of some sort. So that just goes to show you that These rooms are pretty spacious. I would say you could fit a queen size bed in the secondary bedrooms. And then you have these nice closet sizes as well. If this is your first time tuning into our channel, guys, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time we post a video like this one. We post videos weekly and sometimes daily, so you don't want to miss. We put out a lot of great content around new construction and just the lifestyle of living in Columbia, South Carolina. Now, with that being said, if there's a video that you would like for the Fleming team to do, please drop it in the comment section below. We're always looking for feedback and always wanting to provide our viewers with the content that they would like to see. So be sure to drop the comment in the comment section below and we will respond as soon as possible. Again, guys, this home comes in under $280,000, which I think is an amazing value for the amount of home that you get. And Stanley Martin builds a beautiful quality home. They do a lot of upgrades that are standard in their homes. And all in all, the feedback that we get from our buyers is that they love the finishings and they just love the quality of the build of the home. So, you know, if that's important to you, I would say Stanley Martin is definitely a builder you should consider. Whether it's their top tier product line or their entry level product line, they really do a great job of making your house a home. Now, we skipped the primary, just showed you the laundry room. This is the third secondary bedroom. And as you can see, there is a full-size bed in this room and still a good bit of floor space. You have a dresser as well. I always love coming in the models just because the designer always does an amazing job. And it really gives me ideas of, should I change my space to this? Or should I add this? Or what's trending with colors? The designers are always on top of that. So now we're in the primary. I love this little tuck back piece. It really helps to set in some furniture and not really be in walkways, if you will. So as you can see, there's a king size bed, a dresser, and then 2 nightstands. And look at all that floor space, guys. I hope you can see that in this room. Let's count Cameron's steps as he walks too. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd say there's about 6 to 7 steps from that dresser space to the bed, which is a really good amount of floor space. And then you have your beautiful primary ensuite here with your shower. And a lot of builders are going away from doing tubs and showers, especially in this price point. The cost is just not worth it. And a lot of people are now saying they don't care for a tub. So if you're someone who wants a tub, has to have a tub, it's a deal breaker, drop a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to know how many people truly still want tubs in their primary and how important that is to you as a consumer. Even if you're not in the market to buy a home, I'd still love your feedback on that. I'm constantly sharing my opinion with different builders around things that they can improve and change. So I'd love the feedback of our viewers on this one. Make sure you drop it in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps up our tour. Thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye.